Welcome to the segment of Home Sweet Home on VAsian Global News. I'm Melody Mojica and I'm one of your hosts.
And I'm Mark Bowman, co-host for the real estate segment. This is our feature story of the week. A Zillow blog written by Corey Hopkins says when choosing between renting and buying a home, one of the most important factors is also the easiest to determine, and that is how long do you plan on staying in the home or neighborhood under consideration. The rule of thumb suggests that if you plan on staying in a home long term, then you should buy instead of rent. But how long is long term? Just how long does it take to recoup the upfront costs of buying or to realize the savings inherent in a mortgage payment instead of a rent payment? Zillow's break-even horizon incorporates all possible costs associated with buying and renting. It helps renters or prospective buyers determine the point in years at which buying a home becomes more financially advantageous than renting. The average break-even horizon in the city of Las Vegas, Nevada is 3 years, with East Las Vegas being the lowest at 1.2 years, and the longest being 8 years on the Strip. To find out what the break-even horizon is for the city and neighborhood you live in or plan on moving to, visit zillowblog.com under the Market Trends section. So Melody, what can you recommend to our viewers who are debating on buying or continuing to rent?
You know, Mark, I really believe right now it is still a great time for buyers. Number one, the rates are very, very low and the prices are still very affordable. So for buyers out there who are considering buying or renting, right now it just seems that with the low interest rates, the mortgage payment is a lot less than what you're currently renting. So if you can find a good buy out there, find a good realtor, why not? By all means, there's no hurt in trying to see if you can qualify.
That's right. Yeah, the prices are still affordable to the working man, where before, it's so difficult. So
yeah, absolutely.
It is a good time.
Definitely a good time. I would highly suggest it.
Thank you. If you or anyone you know have questions or need assistance in buying or selling your home, we have a proven track record and experience to help you. In fact, we offer our clients free attorney services on short sales at no cost to you, and we've helped many of our viewers already. Remember, at 048 Realty, we're the experts and we're here to help you. So call us now at 702-721-7474. This is Mark Bowman for Home Sweet Home.
And for behind-the-scenes photos of our guests and the production crew of VAsian Global News, pick up a copy of Philippine Times at your favorite Asian store. Also, like my Facebook page at Melody, your Vegas host, for updates, events, and links to past episodes. This is Melody Mojica. Don't go away. We'll be right back with VAsian Global News.
Stay tuned as Melody interviews our guests.
I'm here at Home Sweet Home with Cristina, Kwan, and Peter Allman. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Melody.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you, Peter, for being here.
Thank you, Melody.
So tell us, I know you have an event and an actual show coming up. Tell us what that is and what it's all about.
I'm really excited. It's Project All-In. It's the first and only live interactive poker broadcast. But what it is, it's a strategy building forum for poker, the card game. But more than anything, it's a broadcast where people can chime in. We play their cards, we review the play, and we say, did we do the right strategy? Could we have done better? And people from around the world can chime in, Skype in, if they disagree, and we love to have their opinion and influence the game. And so the Project All-In setting is a poker table inside my boxing ring at Kwan International, which is located at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
That is wonderful. So they really duke it out.
Exactly. Poker is a metaphor for life.
Okay.
It's poker is business negotiation.
Absolutely.
It's reading your opponent or a negotiating person. And it's really developing the tactics, because at the end of the day, you want to win that pot, you want to win that hand, you want to win that business negotiation.
Absolutely. Now, Peter, what is your involvement in this whole all-in-one?
Project All-In.
Project All-In.
Well, my
So
involvement with Project All-In is basically to accommodate, and as the cameras have the action going and whatnot, as in any television production, it's made exciting with graphics and whatnot.
Yes.
But to keep the game moving through, speaking about what's happening between the players, and at the same time, promoting the sponsors and whatnot. And right now, we're looking for some models, because we'll continue to do this. Eventually, it'll be a weekly show directly from the world-famous Las Vegas Motor Speedway at Kwan International. So what we're going to do is, basically, I'm looking for some very petite, beautiful girls, they could be models, that will eventually be paid. but it's great exposure for them.
Of course.
And they'll get to go to the races and all those good things.
Right.
So all they have to do
Perks.
is,
Yeah, all the
perks
perks.
is right. So what I want you to do is call 702-265-9099. I always say it's nice to have beautiful, classy ladies. That's what we like. To
Exactly.
be part of what we're doing. And,
Absolutely.
And it's an educational thing that we're doing at Project All In.
Absolutely.
And I'm excited to be part of it.
And that they can actually call in,
Yes.
have it interactive. So how would that come into play as far as when you're playing poker, people sitting around the table? How does that happen? Is there cameras on the cards, the players? Or?
Yes, we have multiple cameras and we switch angles. We can look at whole cards, we look at the people, their expressions. I think the greatest thing about poker is such a card game that brings together a variety and a wide demographic of people. The young,
That's
the
true.
old, all kinds of races, both genders. I think when we're at the table, it's socially equalizing. Anyone
right.
can win, and that's what we're all trying to do.
Right, right. So the best person doesn't have to be the bigger person, the taller person, or the strongest
Exactly,
one. It's more
exactly.
of a
It's
strategy,
a mental mind game,
It
absolutely.
Sure is,
And we
definitely.
invite you to come out on the 27th. And also, pretty soon, maybe at the end of the year, Christine is the only lady in her class to be racing, and she built her drag racing boat,
Wow.
which is amazing. It's 1,300 horsepower. Can you imagine 1,300 horsepower and then boom, boing, like that,
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's probably really exciting for you. Definitely.
Well, it is, but I think, as you know, Melody, it's about being a strong woman and opening the doors
There you go.
for the ones behind us. So we hope to be able to open those doors and those opportunities, absolutely.
Well, you're a great role model.
Thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome. So tell our viewers how they can get involved if they come into town, or how they can get involved with Project All-in-One. If you can do that for me, that would be great.
Well, Project All In will be on live stream, but you can reach me, Cristina Kwan, at kwaninternational.com or 702-292-5112. I'm at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
And is there a website as well?
Well, kwaninternational.com is the best one, but we are building the Project All In website to make it truly interactive for everyone involved.
Wonderful. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
very
being
much, Melody.
here, and good luck.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing that. Thank you, Peter.
Melody.
You're very, very welcome. Don't go away. Home Sweet Home will be right back with VAsian Global News.